Right, let's start this trial up then. Right, I'm ready. We are going to win this, and we are going to win it good. Because we have to. Because as much of a dick as Max is, yeah, we can't let him go down for murder, because I don't think it was him. I mean, like, seriously, he doesn't seem like the type, if you ask me. That would... No, definitely not. That would be a terrible idea. And also, I think, they would probably think that you definitely did it. You'd basically be proving your guilt. But... no. No, I don't think that would be good. Nick, what? Yes, that does sound quite cool, kind of, rather fabulously. You need kind of badassly. That's what you want. Not the fabulous so much. Oh God, she's back with the whip. Always with the whip. So, okay, we'll see how that pads out. I can't see... Well, to be perfectly honest, it's easier to say Max than Billy Bob Johns, which is ridiculously long and convoluted. Okay? But you lost the last case, so... There you go, take that. But we're not guilty! What? Good lord, she's crazy. She's like completely insane. This is ridiculous. Oh God, poor Gumshoe. He's getting completely pecked to high heaven. Oh dear. Okay, this should be good. I hope it goes well. Okay, so well, we pretty much know the basics of this, in that it was snowing, so that leaves footprints, but then there's no footprints. So that's your basic gist of things. That is pretty brutal, and a pretty horrific way to die. Oh dear. Right, I guess it's time to completely tear this this testimony apart if we can. I'm sure we stand a chance. I mean, it's Gumshoe. He pretty much opens every single case these days, so I'm sure we can get some stuff out of him. I have to say, it's fun when things snow. It's not so fun in the days afterwards, when everything's just ice. Now, it's particularly funny because the UK cannot deal with snow. Literally, the second we get like an inch of snow, the roads are... You've got havoc, the trains aren't running properly, planes don't fly, it's ridiculous. And then you've got like Canada and America where, oh, it's a bit of snow, we'll just drive through that crap. Yeah, we Britain pretty much goes to a standstill the second there's a bit of snow, which is usually pretty hilarious. Apart from the fact that we had quite a lot of snow recently, and then that caused quite a bit of damage from what I recall, and also then there may have been floods in the aftermath, which is not cool. But yes, well, yes, it's suspicious, but yeah, you need to get your facts straight, Gumshoe, seriously. Now, here's the thing that I don't think anybody's figured. Oh. Okay, never mind. I thought it skipped, but it hasn't. At least I don't think it has, anyway. Yeah, there seems to be sort of a general huge contradiction in the entirety of the case, because everyone saw Max and the ringmaster go to the ringmaster's office. They did not see them leave. But why would Max go to the effort of going outside with the ringmaster and killing him in the snow when they could have when he could have just killed him in the office? In both cases, he would have looked incredibly suspicious. So why would you? Why wouldn't he just kill him in the office? Or somewhere that wouldn't require the ringmaster to leave? It just doesn't make sense. Anyway, so they found a seasoning bottle, which will be incredibly important. And also the murder weapon will also be important, but we're not going to find that for quite a while. Pretty much. It'll be particularly useful, I think. Oh, poor Gumshoe. He really does get the brunt of Von Karma's anger. Poor dude. Yes, that's about the only Ben in this case that we can be talking about. Probably. I think Ben would be pretty useless on the stand on his own. Oh dear, this is going to be an interesting case, I have to say. Oh dear. One thing that I've literally just noticed, it's very, very, very small, but you can actually see Ben's lips moving when Trilo is talking. But it's only on the side shots, actually. You can't see it whenever it's the front shot. Okay. Ah, bloody hell, woman. Will you stop it with that whip? You're not murdering angels with that thing, okay? Only Bayonetta can murder angels with a whip. And it needs to be glowing purple and be shaped like a snake. But that's just passing over things. It's very basic testimony, I have to say. I'm pretty sure this is full of holes. Bloody hell. Dress boy. Dude, you really do not want to insult the judge here. It's not absolute proof. Just because it belongs to the defendant doesn't mean that somebody else couldn't have worn it. So, what if they wanted to frame him? Simple logic, Von Karma. Like, seriously. Why miss that one? Yep, pretty much. We will just have to take her down one piece at a time. Now, I think it's probably quite fitting that he calls Mo a stooge because of that whole Three Stooges reference. It's quite clever, kind of. But yes, the witness could have seen Russell Berry, clearly. I mean, there was really one person who would have had to have left at some point. But no, that doesn't make sense, Von Karma. Well, but the logic and my head hurts. Of course he'd have a bloody ulterior motive. He wants to get Max charged with guilty no matter how bloody hard he tries. Yeah, I think this is probably our best shot at getting something. So a bit after 10:30. Right, that's a long time to be standing around doing stuff. Exactly.
Objection!
But our offhanded theories are perfect. Regina Berry. And I still find that whole age gap wee bit creepy. Gotcha. Slightly worried that he's now just blown up. Hopefully we can. Oh, he's back together. That's very helpful, I have to say. Huh? No, hold on now. Yes, so he was there waiting for Regina. Therefore, he wasn't exactly paying attention. Exactly. Not falling for that one, mate. Well, you clearly didn't take much bother looking at them. So... yeah, so, literally, Thank you, Trilo. You're actually got some sort of heart in there. Ah, good. Thank gosh for this. Hopefully this will lead to, oh yes. That. Okay, yes, this is going to be a very, very, very interesting, testimony, if you ask me. Oh dear.